My name is Marquis Bass. I'm here to make a little presentation on one of my best topic in my class, Psychology 104. Psychology 104 is full of wonderful topic, a lot of education, but the language development from infancy through childhood, I was really surprised, and that's the reason, that's the topic that I choose to talk about. If you have any question, please stop and ask me, or you wait at the end of my presentation to ask any question. Quickly, I'm going to start by the language development milestone. I'm going to start by the first milestone. Here, the first milestone, baby early sounds are crying. Follow at about 2 months by cawing, then about 6 months by babbling, which means when for a newborn, the only thing the newborn does is to cry. Then at 2 months, they start cawing. Then at 6 months, they start babbling. And at 9 months, baby typically use meaningful gesture and can understand a small vocabulary of spoken words. As we can see here, this picture of a 9-month child, you can see they say, oh, they goggle, they jiggle. The second milestone, the first spoken word usually is an object or a person. As you see, the baby can say mama, hi, dad, egg, at 1 year. 1 year after which toddler add words slowly for a few months and then rapidly. The third milestone, sample 2-word sentences appear in children expressive language of about 18 months or 24 months, which means a child of 18 or 24 can say sentences now, like 2-word sentences. For example, I put this one here that say, I love to fly over the flower. At that age, some of them are able to say that and rapidly. Now, the fourth milestone. The rate of a language development varies from one child to another. Children who are late talkers typically catch up with their peers by the time they enter school. As you can see here all those ones are already in school, and by the fact that they all play together, sharing those toys together, those who were late talkers, they will typically by the end of this semester already catch up with others. Another aspect that I learned in these classes is the culture differences. Early word learning seems to follow similar pattern in all cultures. All babies in all cultures are the same. They follow the same exact pattern. However, the word order of a child telegraphic speech depends on which language he or she is learning. As you can see here, hello, how, bonjour, hola. Without withholding you guys up for the whole evening, I am here. I'm going to summarize here, and I'm going to state what others that learn about this topic, what they say. The theoretical perspective and influence of language development. The behaviorist theory of language development claim that infants learn language through parental reinforcement of word-like sounds and correct grammar. And I believe that because it's only what they hear around that they can be able to say, to repeat. Therefore, if you use the wrong grammar, those kids, they grew up by using the wrong grammar because that's all they hear all around. Nativists say that an innate language processor helps them learn language rules. Interactionists say that language development is a process of cognitive development. High-pitch infant direct speech, we call them IDS, helps infants learn language by attracting the attention to the sample repeated and expanded, expressing that adults use, as I said earlier. The amount of verbal interaction that takes place between infant and natural speaker is another influence. Poverty is associated with language development as well. Why poverty is associated with language development? Because in a rich family, look at this age, they already start raising to this kid because they have money, they're able to afford those books to read at this kid at this age. And in the rich family, what the child hear around is a proper grammar, but in the poor family, it's more likely they are poor because they are not educated. Therefore, the grammar is very low too. And those kids, they only speak the same grammar that people that raised them, they speak. And they didn't have the opportunity to read books as early as this child. Therefore, children coming from poor families have a very disadvantage when it comes for language or speaking or writing, because they were not able to read book as earlier as those one. I think you guys enjoy my presentation, and thank you so much for you. Thank you for coming, and thank you.